Hello, everyone. We're here with
Hello.
chat. Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. How are you doing?
So,
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, John, let's pick characters before we do all of this, because otherwise it's going to be ages. Sorry, keep talking, guys. You're fine.
Okay.
Change plan, bye. I realised that otherwise I'll do the cool intro and then it will spend ages picking characters. So, got a favourite demon?
Do I have a favourite demon?
Yeah.
I have a least favourite.
Okay.
I hate the Zomball. It takes ages.
We're not doing
Sorry.
Zomball. It's going to take too long, so it is
Zomball
one of the
sucks.
other ones. Sorry, go on. I was leaning Shab, but I'm happy to go with anything that you would rather.
I've always been too scared to run the pucker because it seems really complicated. So I would be very happy to run Shablock or Poe.
Let's do Shab. Let's do Shab.
Yeah.
We've got 1 minion, 2 outsiders.
Okay.
I do like the Godfather, and I feel like they'll think we won't put a Godfather in because there's already 2 outsiders. So I'm kind of tempted to throw a Godfather in and add another one.
I will say, yeah, I run Godfather the least, so that's very exciting for me to for you to run it and for me to watch because I've never used it before.
Occasionally I'll be like, John, help! What's happening? Let's do Godfather, and then I will let you pick 3 outsiders.
Okay. Oh, 3 outsiders. Wonderful. See, this is the thing. I'm being very rude about both the Zomball and the Tinker. I always slag off the Tinker because I'm like, why would you put the Tinker in the game? You just die. But Patters did do a very interesting thing at our event this weekend where he said X has died in the night. Mm-hmm. This is right at the start of a day, like day 3 or 4. X player died in the night. And then he said right after, Y player is dead. And what had happened is the Tinker had died at the very start of the day, but he kind of buried it in the information. And that affected whichever character it is that is affected when the outsider dies in the day. So he basically really cleverly hid the information, which is the coolest thing I've seen done with.
Okay, well, let's put a Tinker in. Maybe we won't be that cool with it, but, you know, I feel like that's the one that I'd be like, why would you bother with a Tinker, like you say? But
yeah,
also, it's good for us if we're running out of time. We can just kill the Tinker off really quickly and, like, speed the day up a little bit.
If anyone bluffs Tinker to me, I automatically think they're lying, because it's just such a
like, liar!
I would be very scared to put the Lunatic in because I don't know how it works, but I love it as a character. If you are comfortable with the Lunatic...
I quite like the Lunatic, but I think they're all expecting the Lunatic, because I clarified earlier with them how the Lunatic token goes out to the demon, and then the demon gets the Lunatic. So the demon gets the Lunatic token on the app, and then the Lunatic gets the demon token. And so I think they're all expecting the Lunatic. So I'm kind of tempted to put the other 2 in, and not the Lunatic.
I do. Paranoia of the Lunatic on the script is really effective. So even if you don't have it there, I think it still wigs people out. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do Moonchild Goon, and then we need 4 townsfolk. Now it is obviously April Fool's Day, but I was tempted to give the Fool as the demon bluff because again, people are going to expect it to be in the game, and I like tricking my players as much as possible. But
I like that.
So we'll make Fool a demon bluff. So any other? Probably Professor a demon bluff as well for the Shab, I guess.
Yeah, that's a really nice Shab bluff. I really like the Gambler and the Gossip.
Great, me too.
For the chaos.
Yeah,
but I also don't know how quick we want this game to go.
We don't want it to take too long, so let's, let's throw them in.
Let's put them in then.
Maybe a grandmother. I like a grandmother.
I love the grandmother. I think it's a really cool role.
And then one more. We haven't got anything.
I guess we need some reasons for them not to die.
Yeah.
Or do we? I guess we've got the Fool as the
not
bluff.
got much. So maybe we do Innkeeper because we haven't got much drunking.
Yeah.
Either.
Because we haven't got and what are we going to have here that would stop death? Because the Fool, they need to. If they're bluffing Fool, there needs to be a reason why they might not die.
Yes.
Does need to be, but it's helpful.
I mean, yeah.
You could put a Tea Lady in. It's always a nice one to bluff.
That's true. Oh, let's do
evil
Tea Lady.
So
we're putting an actual Tea Lady in, and then, but then they will still die if they're evil, even if they're bluffing Fool.
True.
I do like the Tea Lady. Let's do the Tea Lady. We've got no.
Yeah,
we've got the Goon can drunk people, although the only person who's picking would be the Gambler or a demon. So they're probably
That's
going to turn
interesting.
evil. You know what? This might not work, but I quite like it. So we've got Gambler, Gossip, Grandmother, Tea Lady, Tinker, Moonchild, Goon, Godfather, Shab. Why
Great.
not?
I love it.
And then
Let's
Bluffs
see what
will...
happens.
Let's see what happens. And then Bluffs will do Fool, Professor, and maybe Chambermaid. That's quite fun to bluff.
Yeah, Chambermaid's good.
And then, okay, let's do it. Pass out characters. Here we go. Right, what have we got here? Liz is our demon. Wonderful. Liz is excellent. Sam is the minion. We've got 2 good players next to the tea lady, so they won't die. Reese is the goon. Makes me really happy. I don't think I've ever seen a role go to someone who suits it more. And this has fallen very well for me. All right, I'm going to go in and give them a little initial welcome to the world, and then we'll put them to sleep and start the game.
Lovely.
There is no way an evil player can survive.
Okay, Ravenswood Bluff. You've been settled on the planet Ravenswood Bluff for nearly a month now. You've started to get the hang of life here, and you're turning your efforts finally to your research. As you begin mapping the celestial movements in the sky, you notice something strange. A rocky moon orbiting the planet that wasn't on the initial scans. It appears to glow a dull red, and your detectors pick up noises that sound like screams from beneath the surface. Tonight, it will hit the zenith above the planet. As you head to your respective pods, there is a chill in the air and a sense of foreboding. And some of you feel demonic changes within you. Tonight, there is a bad moon rising. Sleep well, Ravenswood Bluff.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, we've got cameras on at night. I realised you can turn them off if you would. I think I would. Let me just change that in the settings. Sorry, one sec, everyone. That's my fault.
All good.
Kill the atmosphere immediately. Let's go.
I was absolutely terrified to see that.
Where am I looking? Show cameras during night face. No, there we go. Right.
Phew.
Okie dokie. Right, first off, let's bring in Sam. Hello. Hi, Sam. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm furiously reading this wiki. This is new. I haven't been evil in a long time. Once, I think.
Oh,
Oh, did not need to do that.
The app. Oh, that was John.
I'm sleeping. Don't look at me.
That was me. I was trying to look at the night order. I thought you pressed N to look at the night order. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. You should have tabs on your right, John, where you can click through the night order. You can see the night order. That was fantastic.
There it is. Sorry about that. I have not done much storytelling on the app.
We all learn together. So Sam, you are the Godfather, and your demon is Liz.
Okay.
We'll wake you up later to give you the rest of the info. Cool.
Fab.
Thanks very much. Goodbye. That was fantastic. All right, let's get Liz in here.
What a prank.
Hi, Liz. How you doing?
Hi, I can't see what character I am.
Oh, you haven't got a token?
No, it's not displaying.
Oh, that's okay. I'll tell you. You're the Shabaloth. The demon.
Yum yum.
And your minion is Sam size.
Okay.
Thanks, Liz. Goodbye.
Do I get bluffs?
Oh, you do get bluffs. Yes, I'll give you them now. You get Fool,
Okay.
Professor,
Okay.
and Chambermaid.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
We also, I realise we need to decide who the grandchild is going to be of the grandmother.
Yes.
I'm kind of tempted by, like, the gambler or the gossip.
This is the grandmother.
But happy to go wherever.
Sorry, gambler or...
Gossip, maybe? Or is that a bit strong?
Yeah, either or. Why don't we go gossip?
Let's do gossip. So Fiona is going to be the grandchild. She'll love that. Okay, now let's wake up Sam and let him know that the Goon, the Tinker, and the Moonchild are in play. It's a lot of power we're giving them. Hello.
Hello.
So, in play are the Goon, the Tinker, and the Moonchild.
Again, the Tinker, the Moonchild. Okay.
So there's 3 options for you to get someone executed and get an extra kill.
Amazing. Thank you very
Brilliant.
much.
Cheers, Sam. Bye. Oh, in chat we've got grandmother confirming the gambler can be a bit too strong since how a gambler dies is part of the puzzle. So Gossip's a good shout. So we made a good decision. Yes. Excellent. Wonderful.
That is very powerful with the Godfather, right? Because there's so many so many outsiders to kill.
Yeah. it might be overkill, but you know, we'll we'll do it. If it's quick, it's quick, you know? We like a YouTube short. Right, let's get our grandmother in here. Hello, grandmother Chris. How are you? You're muted.
My joints are suddenly aching, and I'm feeling an urge to bake cookies.
I'm sure they'd be wonderful cookies, and you should probably share them with your grandchild, Fiona, who is the gossip.
Thank you very much for letting me know.
You're very welcome. Have a nice evening, dear.
I'm going to have a lovely sleep.
Lovely. That seems good for you. Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Right, and that is all we have to do on the first night. Old people have started whispering to each other. They're just saying whisper and look sus. Excellent. Great. That's excellent. Liv and Ribs being next to each other is interesting. They are probably 2 of the most experienced of the group. And so Liv being the tea lady with Ribs the Moonchild could be quite powerful. That might become quite... and Ribs has just said he's the Poe to Liv. Excellent. So
having the grandmother protected is interesting as well.
Yes.
So that means if
yes.
dies, grandmother won't die from that.
Oh, I like that. Excellent.
Which could make things look bad, but probably just justifies.
Probably just work it out. Yeah. Interesting though. Let's see what happens. This could go very wrong or very well. Let's see. All right. Are you willing? Do you want to do the wake up? We've been brutally murdered chat.
Oh yeah.
Great. Excellent. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. John?
You emerge from your cryopods. Because you sleep in cryopods, all right? Even though you haven't been travelling, you just gotten used to cryopods. Just the best way to sleep. And you emerge and you step into the centre of your lovely geodesic dome. I'm just assuming there's a geodesic dome.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely one somewhere. Yeah.
I'm going hog wild. And you've been growing a large tree on this beautiful planet of Ravenswood Bluff, which you've carved your various initials into, which has made you feel like a little taste of Earth. But then, as you look up to the ceiling, hanging from 2 branches, are 2 of just your favourite people in the world, Emily and John. Slain.
Not Emily and John.
Not Emily and John, who you just think so fondly of, but they've been killed, they've been slaughtered, they've been massacred. And you just have a feeling that it's something to do with that awful moon that has reached its zenith the previous night. And you know that unless you do something, you're going to be joining them up in that tree.
That's
swinging eerily in the still space air. So you better get finding that demon, because they're among you. And tonight they're going to act.
Good luck.
In the tree.
Good luck.
Dislike.
Yeah. Hashtag dislike.
Okay. Anybody want to do a little cheeky chat?
Yeah, Liv, I'll talk.
Well, I was going to say, does anybody
They were
have
chatting
any
all
first
night.
information? Yeah. I
Is there any benefit to doing a kind of check on anyone who wants to claim outsiders to get an idea of whether there is anything changing the number of outsiders in play?
Sure, happily.
I will point out that there's a character called the Godfather who does modify.
Yep.
Need to be careful with outsider claims with the Godfather around. So
unless it's you, hopefully I'll be okay. But yeah.
I will give you Tinker.
Tinker, you say? Okay.
Sailor.
Oh.
And I will also give you Innkeeper.
Innkeeper. Okay, that's very interesting. I haven't played with an Innkeeper before. Let me just double check.
Keep public statements about what's true and not.
Okay.
So I feel like, again, obviously we don't know what demon is, but I know because you like information, so I have to
I do like information.
We do like information, so I felt good for you at that point. But yes, so I have to make public statements. What I'm going to try and do today is probably make a false statement.
Okay.
And then if there's any deaths, it might indicate if anyone's died, or if it's maybe determine what demon we have.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay. Cool. I am the professor.
Okay.
So I will do something later, I assume near the end of the game, like when we need people.
Okay, cool.
Is my thinking. So that's what I have.
So yeah, because I've got to be a bit careful with like saying true statements towards the end of the game, because obviously then good people die.
As of yet, there's a couple of other people that I would like to go and have a little chat with before any claims. Anything that you want to claim?
I can. I'll wait until you are when you're ready.
Yeah.
I'll come to you.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Wheel and Deal here. Hello, chat. I am either the minstrel, the fool, or the gambler.
I've met a lot of fools this evening.
Yeah, I'm good. So, interesting thing.
Okay.
Overnight is that I that I happen to have both children and a grandchild. Overnight.
Congratulations.
Which is you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Just I will obviously do what I can to protect you. But obviously, if you can protect me, that would be just wonderful.
Well, this is the awkward thing, grandparent. Is that I am a bit of a gossip.
Yes, so I hear.
Yeah. I believe my ride or die Liz is a claiming professor. Next to me. So that power, obviously, if there's a good townsman, I can go back to her.
I keep asking people if they have first night info, and I just don't think this is a script that has much of that.
First night, there's there's a lot of like the next night. Looking at this, the sailor goes on the first night. That is interesting. Okay, but I mean, I can give you a couple or 2 or 3 claims if you would like. If you
sure, let's. You know what? I will take.
Cool. Hey, Fiona. Hey,
Hello.
Chris.
You didn't help at all.
Hello.
Hello. Fiona, do you want to chat?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Hey, Chris. We
Hello.
can just stay here and chat, because
we can.
You seem nice, and I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, well, you've got nothing to hide. Are you happy to say who you are?
Not yet. I mean, that's my modesty. My modesty. That is what I've got to hide.
Right.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I think I'm not going to be looking at the wiki. I'm not going to be much use till later, and even then, I'm just going to be a bit difficult. Not intentionally. Okay. Not intentionally. I just feel like I'm going to throw people off.
You're going to get information later, or you think you're going to do something later?
Always trustworthy. Yeah, all right, mate. What have you got to say for yourself this evening? I'll happily give 2s or 3s.
I don't have a lot to say right now, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm massively looking through this wiki page as well, but
I'll tell you that I'm either the innkeeper or the sailor.
The innkeeper or the sailor. Okay, and I need to look at exactly what those do, but thank you very much.
And I didn't pick you if I was the sailor, and I won't pick you if I'm the innkeeper unless you want to be drunk.
I'm the goon, boys. Of course, I'm the goon.
Oh, good. That's not great.
No. I'm just gonna fuck people over.
I'm just looking at the night order and seeing, because like, if let's say we had a sailor, innkeeper, courtier, or gambler. Courtier couldn't pick you, but like an innkeeper, a sailor, or gambler could. And if you were picked first by them, then you would stay good. But there's a risk.
Yeah, I mean,
she's stood what she stood on. So, fiddling around with.
She's the demon.
And gonged.
Gong, gong, gong.
Hello, Ravenswood Bluff. Time for murder. Feel free to keep chatting, but nominations are now open.
If I may, I would like to make a claim of.
Any gossips or anything like
that? I would like. I mean, I don't know if anyone else has heard, but there is actually. Just make a double check so I can't see. There's actually 9 people in this circle. Just so you know, there's 9 people in the circle.
Yeah.
Can I just check you're claiming gossip? And
yes.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay. Right.
Anyone else? Ribs?
I would like to gossip that the demon is sat between Ribs and the
Lovely, thank you.
Wait,
Always.
which way?
Oh yeah, clockwise or anti-clockwise?
We'll say anti-clockwise.
Lovely. Zach.
Sure. I would like to gossip that the demon is sat between me and Chris, clockwise.
Lovely, thank you very much. Any other gossips? Liv, is that a hand
yes.
up? Yep.
It is. Sorry, it's just my fun little hat. I would like to gossip that this is either a pucker or Poe game.
Either a pucker or a Poe game. Thank you. Anyone else?
All right.
Okay. Nominations are open.
My computer is not working.
Anyone got any information they want to share or anything? Or...
Just gonna...
What's it to you?
I'd like to find the demon. That's pretty much it.
Pretty sus of you, Liv.
Okay. You see our friends dead up in the tree? No? Okay, that's fine.
We should take them down at some point, just in the interests of hygiene.
Well, there's no Undertaker on the script, so we don't know.
Okay. What do we do?
I don't know. It seems everyone's quite cagey, but yeah.
I will come out and say that I don't have any first night information. I'm not someone who gathers information on the first night, so I can't share anything. If I did have something to share, I would try and share it.
Yeah, same. I also didn't get information. I've also not found anyone who claims to have any information. Anyone want to admit to it?
I think there's only one roll on who finds out anything on the first night anyway, I think.
Is that so? Oh gosh.
I think so, yeah.
Chambermaid?
Welcome to Bad Moon Rising, kids.
Yeah. No info, only death. But that is to be fair, killing people is the best way to find information. I'm not trying to look sus, but that is the point of the script. Yeah.
Yeah. We also need to figure out what the demon is, and if we don't kill anyone and someone dies in the night, we could have a zombie.
It's true. Oh, that's true.
Oh, true.
Or, I mean, that's the thing. Where there could be an assassin who kills in the night, could be a true gossip, could be anything.
But do we have anything that mandates or heavily implies that we should execute? Like, there's no form of like an Undertaker. We don't have a Vortox on the script.
I think it's just zombie.
No, it's just take a risk, and if you die, you learn something.
I think we should.
Second call for nominations.
We should not?
Yeah, I don't think we should execute.
Yeah, nah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not.
Okay.
I trust Zach. I don't know why.
Oh no.
Speaks with such confidence.
I don't love you throwing that much trust on me.
Feels bad.
I'm sorry. Okay, fine, I don't trust Zach.
Thank you. I'm untrustworthy.
How strange.
I believe in you.
Okay, I think maybe letting today slide could be a good way of figuring out. Well, actually, it could be a Poe charge. So if nobody dies, I mean,
could be over tomorrow.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just talking to chat. Carry on amongst yourselves for a little bit.
I mean, we're feeling quite sleepy, honestly. It would seem.
Did anyone get told by another player that they were drunk last night?
Oh, would they know?
I thought you didn't know they were drunk.
Did you get approached by a sailor or an innkeeper who said that they drunk with you? Anyone?
I see.
Don't have to out them.
Ending the day in 10, 9.
I wasn't aware that you would know if you were approached. That's good to know.
It's the sailor really should tell people they've drunk with them to tell them that their abilities are working.
And everyone goes to sleep. How peaceful of you all.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, shoot.
Well, no death. How exciting. Interesting.
Cowards.
They're normally so bloodthirsty, this group, so that is fascinating to me. But there you go.
I never know why people don't kill in this game. Partly because A, it's fun, but B, I think Daddy Ben once said, like, if you don't kill as good, you are just letting evil decide who lives and dies.
Right, and on this script, like, there can be so many evil kills at night and good kills.
Yeah.
It feels Yeah, they're so good at executing in Trouble Brewing now, I think, because they kind of learned, they were like, there's the Undertaker, and we control the kills then, and they got really good at it. But I think this new script has made them go, we don't know anything, like, we don't know enough, how do we deal with this? That chat has probably
interesting
killed...
they didn't want to test the Tea Lady.
Yeah, I didn't actually hear Liv claim Tea Lady to anyone. So I wonder if she's going for the quiet Tea Lady, and when one of her neighbours doesn't die, she'll come out with it, which could be risky, but kind of fun. So that's probably killed enough time. Let's bring Zach in here. Hey, gambling man.
Hello. I would like to gamble. I'm just going to say I'm going to gamble Reese as the goon.
Reese as the goon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye. Yeah, very good. Okay. Very good. So he's immediately drunked. Reese is locked in as good for tonight, which is great. And also, if Liz attacks Reese, he will now die because the goon's drunkening has been used up. So
of course,
that's exciting. Right, let's see who Liz would like to murder. Hello.
Hello.
You got your big mouth ready. Who would you like to force into it?
Yum.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a disaster. Can I eat Chris and Michelle, please?
Chris and Michelle. Sorry, I'm just finding the right tokens. Lovely. Yes, you can. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Or maybe you can't. I don't know. So that is the grandmother killed, which is great. Because means grandchild.
The tea lady, right?
Oh, but then we also have a good goon next to the tea lady. Oh no! Right. Sorry. Yes. So I think because this almost happened in my game yesterday. So I think because of tea lady, Chris does not die. No, that's correct. Yeah, tea lady protects their neighbours, so Chris won't die. Michelle will die, which also might make it look like we killed Michelle.
Yes.
So they might actually think it's
in the night. The tinker just happen at any point.
I believe so. I think it's you can die at any time. So the tinker might die at any time. We literally can do whatever we want with the tinker. And then we do have to decide who dies to the gossip, because Fiona said there are 9 people in this circle, and there are.
So it would be very, very cruel to kill Zach and make it look like the gambler pin went off.
Don't know who else we kill. Because we can't kill Ribs, we can't kill Chris. We could kill Liv, who has technically already used... Her ability has now functioned.
I mean, that's very rough on good to kill...
Really rough.
Such a powerful role.
I don't really want to lock in Reese.
Yeah.
I feel like... maybe it's between Fiona and Zach?
I think it's really interesting, because we're trying to help evil, right, at the start.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge help for evil if we kill Tea Lady, but it's a pretty big help if we make the gambler think that Reese was lying.
Yes. Okay, so should we go Zach? Is that what
I think
saying?
So. Let's start some chaos.
Let's kill Zach. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Excellent. He's going to be like, Reese, you little trickster.
You motherfucker. Wait, are we allowed to swear on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You motherfucker, Reese.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. Moonchild hasn't died. Nothing. Grandchild hasn't died. So, we're good to go. Okay, so we've got Michelle and Zach both dead for your... For your wake up. All right. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. John?
Good
morning, Ghost of Emily.
The hiss of the doors accompanies you as you step back into the dome, and that tree that you saw yesterday looks a lot bigger than it was before, and its roots seem a lot thicker and more intertwined, and there seems to be some kind of rot creeping up the trunk, but mashed into it at its very base, kind of human and root intertwined, are the form of Michelle.
Oh
no! There's another one too, John.
The form of Zach. I know. I was trying to do it one at a time.
I'm so sorry. I thought you forgot, and I was like, John, there was 2.
Interesting.
Oh no!
Oh.
Right. I got something to say.
Reese, what have you done?
How much do you trust me, buddy?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it is. Because I was the gambler who gambled Reese as the role that was directly claimed to me. I'm not going to unveil that role just yet.
Cool.
But it was a pretty strong bluff roll, IMO.
Interesting. I have something to say. I was the tinker, so me being dead, unfortunately, doesn't necessarily give us that much info.
Yeah, that could have been an unlucky snipe in the night. But
so, do you know that I am the Godfather?
I did not. Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm your demon, yes?
Yes, you are my demon.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not some lunatic running around. Yes.
No, you are my demon. So, I was told of
track the gossips, but apart from my own, but could have been a gossip kill. Maybe.
That's true.
Assassin could be an assassin.
Do the people who said gossip want to remind us of what they said?
Yep.
Is that useful?
Well, mine is pointless because I'm not the gossip, and I've come out and said I'm not the gossip. So don't bother.
My claim was that there was 10 people in the circle.
You said 9.
You said 9.
9.
Did I say 9?
You said 9.
I think I well, okay. Sorry.
If you said 9 and that you are the gossip, then that's definitely one of the kills.
Something that was true.
Sure.
So that would mean that if you're the gossip, then you killed someone.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
Yeah, did you maybe say there are not 9? Is that what you were?
I think I got confirmation from the storyteller that I said 9.
Okay.
Right. So that was true. So if you're the gossip, that could cause a death. Is that right?
Mm. Yes.
No,
if I am
false. Right. Oh no.
If it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true, someone dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean.
Oh dear! I tried to kill Chris and Michelle. Chris didn't die, so he might be a protected class.
Correct, I think.
Yes, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I'm also probably a death from my own ability, is my opinion.
Have you spoken to Liz at all?
Not yet.
I'd recommend talking to Liz.
Okay, fine.
People don't play gossips for the first time. But then she also just said she got confirmation from the storytellers that's what she said, but I don't remember that happening. But
unless that was a message that Emily, did you send Fiona a message to confirm that? If you are comfortable sharing that, or
I don't think we should say that.
Oh yeah, sure. Never mind. Okay, cool. Well,
but that was a weird gossip to make unless you really wanted to kill someone and not learn any information.
To you.
Okay.
Why?
Cool. Oh, you're
the gambler.
Okay, you're the gambler. Okay, and last night you said
Reese
said that
as the goon because he directly claimed goon to me.
Okay, what is the goon?
I got nothing. I'm really enjoying I am sat in town square just waiting for people to come say hi.
That's kind of what I'm doing because I've got nothing to tell them, so I can't really. If I pull people into a chat and they're like, "What can you tell me?" I'm like, "Nothing, mate."
I got nothing for you.
I got nothing for you.
Tell me things. I'm happy to hear them. Pull up a chair, bud.
Tell me.
Yeah, I got nothing to tell you. I can tell you that I'm good. I'm nice. And I really think we should bury these bodies because that tree is looking unhealthy.
I know, it's starting to smell.
It's starting to smell. And we're in a geodesic dome. That's not going to end well. Maybe we'll investigate, see if we can form some sort of communal burial system.
John appears to be in a chat on his own. I'm wondering if he's gone to get a drink or something. Anyway, meanwhile, any gossips? Ribs?
I'd like to gossip that gossip is a bluff.
Thank you. Fiona?
I'd like to gossip that there are 4 people in the circle wearing Lucian yaks.
Oh!
Yeah.
If anyone wearing Lucian yaks, can you put your hand up, please? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Liv, gossip.
Oh wait, I'm not part of that. I was.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Hand up for something else. Okay.
Well,
you're not wearing Lucy and Yaks as well. Just to be
I'm
clear.
not wearing Lucy and Yaks.
Okay, well that's very important to know. And would you like to gossip?
Yes, I would love to.
We're
gossip.
not sponsored. Lucy and Yak, if you would like to sponsor the RPGeeks, I am more than.
Oh yeah. If you could send all of us some Yaks.
Yeah, that'd be great. Right. Okay, moving away from that. Liv.
Yes. I would like to gossip that it's a Zombool game.
Okay, it's a Zombool game. Thank you very much.
I would like to ask a question, if that's okay.
Please do. Privately or?
No, I'm happy to ask it publicly. Actually, I would like to ask it privately.
Roller coaster.
Hello.
So I chose Reese last night, who I believed was the goon. Obviously, the goon immediately makes you drunk. Would you kill me from my power if I guessed right on the goon when I was drunk?
A gambler who is drunk cannot die from their power because their power does not function when they're drunk. So
cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is the clarification I wanted. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
As he
gossiped incorrectly.
Gambled wrong. Yeah.
I mean, gambled.
I learned I would not die if I were a drunk gambler.
Nominations are now open.
Currently, all 4 demons are still on the table. We haven't ruled out any of them.
I reckon that was a no-kill night from the demon. I think the gossip went off, and I think I died of my own ability.
Right. But also, Michelle was claiming Tinker.
Yeah, and Tinker's kind of
that's true
at any point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that could still be the case though. That it was a no-kill night, even if that it makes sense what Zach said, regardless, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it rules out Zombool in my opinion.
Okay. I would like to make a nomination. Liv nominates Ribs.
Liv nominates Ribs. Liv, why?
I think that this would be. We've got to start killing people because we need to start figuring out, if this is a Zombool game because we didn't kill anyone yesterday. To just start ruling some things out. I've heard of potentially a professor on in the game, so maybe he could be brought back if he's chill. So, yeah.
Rips, are you chill?
First of all, if you're a professor, do not bring my corpse back to life. That would be the biggest waste of your PhD, I can imagine. If something happens, if I don't die by this execution, this is great and it proves something. If I do die, we're in trouble. There you go. That's my pitch.
Cool.
Vote for it.
This would be information gathering. Yeah.
You will need 4 to put Ribs on the block, starting with Liz.
So was that a yes from Ribs? I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Go with your heart.
Michelle, remember you only have 1 ghost.
Don't use your dead vote, Michelle.
Thank you for the reminder.
I'm gonna get 4.
4 is enough. That was very good reflexes there, Michelle. Ribs on the block with 4. Any other nominations?
I can't nominate, but I would like to ask someone to nominate Reese, and I can do the prosecution.
Buddy, my friend.
Ribs nominates Reese.
Ribs nominates Reese. Ribs, why?
A ghost told me to.
Would you like to give the ghost your prosecution?
Yes, please, take it away.
As I alluded to, I was the gambler. I chose Reese last night. Reese, you claimed a role to me, which I'll let you reveal if you so choose, but it was incorrect. Clearly as evidenced if we believe that I died by my own power, which I believe that I did. If you were not that role, what are you? Why would you bluff directly to my face specifically as that role?
Reese, your defense.
That's a lot of questions all at once, and I'm very confused. But also, I will tell you what I said to you to your face. Boss, I'm the goon, and I'm a good goon. I'm currently a nice goon. I also completely understand if people want to be like, kill the goon. Because, yeah, fair enough. I'm currently good goon, not evil. But that also means that no one evil has used their power on me. So that's handy. I don't have much of a defense because I contribute very little. And I'm only kind of useful later on if I don't turn evil. So quite frankly, if I'm good right now, Quid's in. If I'm evil right now, Quid's in.
Nice.
Vote for Reese.
If you are Quids in with killing Reese, you will need 5 to execute, 4 to tie with Ribs.
Pertinent information.
Oh yeah.
No, any pertinent? No.
As you go around, go for it. Sorry.
If Reese is Reese is either lying or we're about to get a Godfather kill.
One is not enough. Reese safe as any other nominations?
I think it might be a good idea to like wait until tomorrow and then kill Reese potentially, because then if you are selected, you would be,
If we've got a Godfather,
second call,
then this could be terrible. What's about to happen?
Sorry.
One died.
Doesn't sound like you're gonna nominate anyone else. So ending the day in 10.
Nope.
Could always execute Zach's corpse.
You do. Oh,
he did it himself.
He left
Doesn't like that idea.
Dead.
How dare you?
I'll do it slowly.
It's a very
3,
good claim to like.
2. He's dead. He can't nominate anyway. 1.
Yeah.
Ribs is executed
Sorry,
and
Ribs.
does not die. Everyone goes to sleep.
Ribs.
Okay.
Okay, that's huge confirmation for the good team there. That's very, very good. Now we have a choice of whether we want to regurgitate. It would only be Michelle that we could regurgitate. I feel like we don't regurgitate the Tinker here.
Is there a way to look at the board without our faces in front of it?
If you click on our faces, we'll get very small.
Oh, perfect. Oh, brilliant.
And you can move us around
right,
as well if you want to.
Oh, look at that. Whee!
But yeah, I definitely don't think we regurgitate Michelle. As someone in chat says, wouldn't be good, especially since Liz appears to be bluffing Professor. Professors can only resurrect townsfolk. So, yes.
It would also give the Godfather another outsider to target for day
yes,
votes.
That's true. And I think now we just have a good now. I expect Ribs trusts Liv quite heavily.
Yes.
So then probably Chris, and that probably also means Fiona by that warrant. So that is basically 4 of the people who won't turn evil, all in a trust cycle. So this is very bad for Sam, Reese, and Liz, actually. Fiona gossiped incorrectly, so no gossip death tonight. So really, Liz now needs to work out that Liv's the tea lady and kill Liv. That's kind of what needs to happen.
It has to be that, right? Because the other option is she attacks Reese and then
she could kill Fiona, but Chris won't die. If she did, if Liz attacks Liv, then Fiona, there'll be 3 deaths. Because it will be tea lady death, gossip death, and then the grandmother death. Or not.
Oh, that would be huge. I would love that.
Let's see. Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to murder?
Chris and Liv. This is going to be a short game.
I just want to remember things matter in orders in this game. But so Chris and Liv.
Things matter in orders in this game.
The way you suggest kills is the order we will kill them in. That's all I'm going to say.
Liv and Chris.
Lovely.
Please.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
That was maybe a little bit leading.
Absolutely huge.
Maybe a little bit leading from me there, but I was like, this is their first time playing the game, and I think that's a fair thing. She's clearly worked out that...
I think that's absolutely fine. There's so much for them to hold in their heads. And I think the Moonchild not dying made it pretty clear that the tea lady was there.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. I don't think there's another reason unless Ribs is lying. So that kills Liv and it kills Chris. Fiona's fine because she's the grandchild. We don't have a gossip death. No outsider has died, so was executed. And Tinker's dead. Moonchild isn't, but nothing happens. So that is it. That's us. We'll leave it a little bit just to pretend all the other things could happen. But we're suddenly down to a final 5. And 2 of them are outsiders, which will give the Godfather a kill if they don't get Liz or Sam.
Yeah. So if Godfather kills, if they kill during the day and kill an outsider, that'd be down to 4. And then the Godfather would be down to 3.
I mean, if they
so that has to.
In fact, actually, today, if If Liz does 2 kills, if they execute and Liz does 2 kills, that's game. Unless she attacks Reese first because she's the goon. Oh gosh, there's so much that could happen.
Yeah, I was asking this yesterday though. If it gets to the point where the Shabaloth has killed 2 and it goes down to 2 players, but you can res 1 back, so there's 3.
Oh yes.
I wasn't sure if the game ends when there's 2, or if the game ends on the state of the board at the start of the day.
Yes.
I played it when I ran it on Saturday that it was the day state that mattered, so I allowed it to go to 3 players with a res. Just because that was more interesting to me to have a final 3.
I think I would run it like that, and as long as we're consistent in what we say, then that's fine. So
yeah, I have no idea if that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. If people in chat know, let us know. Let's wake
Liv
up.
and Chris have done.
Liv and Chris, yeah. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Morning.
Town. As you step outside once again, you're starting to dread these mornings, looking up at this increasingly bloated and swollen tree that appears to be turning into something other than what it was. And as you look closer, you feel like you see a face you recognize in the tree. Someone peering out who is now no longer human, but certainly dead. And that is the face of Liv.
Yeah, okay.
But then as you look a little closer, you see peering between the boughs of bloodied red wood the face of Chris, who is also dead.
Oh, God.
And no, that's it. It's just
cruel, John.
Okay. Can we chat like everyone here for a sec?
Yeah.
Cool. I was the tea lady, and that's why Ribs did not die, which is what I was trying to test. And maybe I was too overt about it, but obviously I was hit. And we know that wasn't a gossip kill because Fiona's information gossip was wrong. Chris, is there any information you can give us about you?
I need to speak to someone first, and then I can. But I don't mind giving it when we come back to the town square later.
Okay.
What I would like to know is, Ribs, is there any other reason you know of that you would not have died?
Yeah, I could have been DA protected.
Okay.
DA only works on nominations.
Yeah.
What's D?
I didn't die by execution.
Oh wait, you didn't die?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I noped out. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Your
no, I
internet
didn't die.
wasn't around for that, but yeah.
So the evil play there is that Liv would have been the DA, protected me, nominated me to kind of frame me up. Liv died in the night, and so did our other neighbour. So I could be the sailor, but I'm not. Or I could have been protected by the pacifist ability. That's why this script is fun. So many reasons for people to die or not die. I would really like to speak to Fiona.
Okay. I would like to speak with you, Ribs, at some point, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm still good, by the way, so no one evil's tried to do anything to me, so I'm kind of cool with that.
Yeah.
You said goon, right?
You're the goon. That's what you're claiming.
Yeah, so goon, from what I gather, if anyone targets me, they end up drunk. And
they get drunk. Okay.
They get drunk, but I change, like...
I assume I'm some kind of drunk.
Yes, I don't think there is no permanent drunk on this script.
Yeah.
I think probably you would have been picked by the innkeeper to be drunk. I would recommend doing it again, because I think what I want to find out is who the innkeeper protected, because
made a gossip play.
Yeah.
Can I just understand what the play was there in terms of doing that?
So basically, so a lot of people will claim to be
death was just an accidental one, or
what makes you think there's a pucker?
Well, I don't know, because I feel like, again, I know we're not supposed to be like, oh, what are the storytellers doing to it?
Yeah, but that did he kill outsiders or something?
Only if someone dies during the day, which nobody did. I think.
Yeah, and like Ribs didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Godfather couldn't have done it.
Okay.
So I think because no one died in the day.
Yeah.
So probably we.
Hello.
Hi. Theoretically, if a professor was drunk and tried to use their ability, would it not work?
No, it wouldn't work. Yeah, and just to be aware, it's a once per game ability. So even
Yeah,
if it doesn't
so
work,
basically-
that is gone.
Yeah, you've shot your shot. Okay. Oh, cool. That's just my bluff. This is gonna collapse like a Jenga tower any second now. But
You got it. Good to know. So you're saying you've already used it?
yeah, I basically because Zach was pressuring me to resurrect him, and so I've just said I've tried and it didn't work. So
cool. All right.
I'm now saying I'm drunk for chaos. We'll see. Thank
Love
you.
it.
Bye.
Cool, bye.
Fine with being offed tonight. It means that
I
nominate
reckon-
me, kill me off.
I think it's pretty clear we have a DA and some kind of demons, so I don't think they wasted DA protection on you, frankly.
Any
Yeah, no,
gossips
certainly.
Ravenswood bluff? Ribs, go ahead.
I would like to gossip that Reese and Sam are both evil.
Fiona.
I would like to gossip that there are 9 people in the circle.
Oh God.
Liv, would you like? You're dead. You can't gossip, but would you like?
Oh yeah,
to
yes,
say
you're
that
right.
one?
Yeah. No, I was going to try and gossip. It's been so soon since my death, my tragic death. So, yeah.
It takes a while to adjust to being a ghost. It's all right.
It does. I'm so sorry.
Chris, what was your thing that you wanted to say to people while we're here?
I haven't been able to have the chat. I'm not comfortable
no.
saying it yet.
Nominations are now open.
Can I? Oh, Ribs, you go.
No, you go. I was going to make a nomination after you said what you need to say.
I was just going to ask Fiona. So, with their demonstrably, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
being 9 people in the circle, that would be like a very much confirmed gossip kill. Why do you want to kill us? Is my question.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I've spoken to people around the circle about advice for this because I'll be honest, I've not played the gossip before, and I appreciate on the first day I kind of screwed up, and I very much appreciate people jumping in and stuff. But I think now we need to get information about stuff rather than just be willy-nilly about. So that's why I'm trying to.
But
do
what
extra
information are we
things.
getting from you gossiping that?
What, the 9 people?
Yeah.
Honestly, I panicked and just said something that was true. So yeah, I'm going to be honest. I've been very useless in this game, so apologies about that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No apologies for stuff like that, Fiona. Please, thank you.
Yeah, all good.
Ribs.
I nominate Fiona.
Ribs nominates Fiona. Ribs, why?
If Fiona is the gossip is claiming, then one of us is going to die in the night, and that is going to be pretty bad news. I do suspect that Fiona is not the gossip. And if Fiona is the gossip, I'll feel dreadful for executing someone who misunderstood the role. But do you know what I mean? We've got to kill someone.
Fiona, defense?
No defense at all. Pretty much as Rib said, like I think I've screwed it up. So on that, I'm gonna. I mean, don't. No, please don't. It's more like I am good. Please keep me because we need it for numbers. But I appreciate that I've pretty much probably not been very helpful in this game.
May I ask a mechanics question before the vote?
Yeah.
I just want to know if Fiona is the gossip and we execute, will that power still work? And or if we execute, does that cancel out the gossip?
The gossip's kill happens in the night order. So if the gossip has died by the time I get to it, then there won't be a death.
Okay.
Okay. It might be a good idea then, potentially.
It might confirm something.
So you will
Fiona is good. Fiona is good.
You will need 3 votes to put Fiona on the block, starting with Zach.
Do you not want to elaborate on that, Chris?
Fiona's my grandchild.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, at least it won't kill 2 people because I'm not using my ghost vote.
We need to
Either
kill
way,
Chris.
one person dies.
Kill someone.
Yeah.
Though.
One is not enough.
Well, it doesn't matter if Fiona's the grandchild.
Yeah, Chris is already dead.
Yeah.
Any other nominations?
Grandchild mean? Anyway, I'll come back to it in a second. I'll read the wiki.
I will nominate Reese.
Nominate me?
Sam
Yeah, come on.
nominates
Nominate me.
Reese. Sam, why?
Because Reese has been begging to be killed, basically.
Yeah, come on!
And really wanted it to happen, and Zach was suspicious of him earlier on, so yeah, let's do it.
Hoist me up on that tree. I am, totally on board. I'm currently good. So my guess is if anyone uses a power on me over the next night, I turn evil, which then means that they have more numbers. So kill me off now rather than later.
Okay, you will need 3 to put Reese on the block, starting with Chris's dead vote.
Problem is, if Reese is the goon, we've got a godfather, and then we'll have 2 deaths in the night.
No, we know we have a godfather.
Anyone doing it?
No, because we know we have a
2
DA.
is not enough.
Reese,
we know
There's only 1 minion.
Something from you, Reese.
Yeah, sure.
Could you please nominate Zach for me?
I'm dead. Oh, you want to double tap me?
Okay, right. 1 in the body, 1 in the head. Okay, I nominate Zach's corpse.
Reese nominates Zach's corpse. Reese, why would you like to hand it over?
Ghost told me to.
Yes.
Take it away.
I'm Ghost. Hi.
Hey, Ghost.
Apologies. Yeah. So basically, I think that Zach is very good and very clever. And I think Zach was like, if I claim to be the gambler who guessed Reese wrong, I kind of believe that Reese is the goon. So I think that like you having guessed wrong would be like a really good cover for like the Zombual, and we need to double tap you just to check on that basically. And we also shouldn't kill like anyone that we're not sure of, because we're dwindling in numbers is my thing. Yeah.
Zach, your defense.
My defense is I really am not of the opinion that we have a Zombual in play. I think we're far more likely to have a Poe, or even, is there a Shabaloth here? Or a Shabaloth? Because we didn't, what accounts for that double death last night? Like,
so what I was thinking is that there were no actual kills because Ribs was saved. Therefore, the Zombual would have gone off, I believe, if no one died. Yeah, just player. And then along with that, maybe an assassin who was trying to get the kill in on Chris.
Hang on. We have had every fucking minion under the sun thrown out here. And we have 1 minion, and we saw someone not be executed. We have a DA.
If you're already dead, does it matter if we kill you again and you're not?
Well, no, it does, because we're missing out on an opportunity to kill someone who is actually evil.
Before I run this, Sam, are you back? Sorry, just one sec. Sam, are you there?
Yep, I'm here. My
Okay,
camera's not turned on.
No, that's fine, as long as you're here.
Ribs, you said no to me saying we have a DA because someone didn't die execution. Is there another way in which that could be?
If I Liv, are you happy with me sharing what you claimed, or did you share? Yeah, so Liv claimed to be the tea lady.
Yeah,
that saves you from execution as well.
You will need
if Liv's neighbours are both
moving
good,
well away from Zach here. You'll need 3 to put Zach on the block.
Please indulge me, please, I beg you.
I really would not recommend this, and I reckon this is the evil team voting.
No, please just indulge me. Please, I love you. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you so much.
This is a real waste.
Is enough.
Honestly,
is on the block.
It's a real waste, guys.
I used my ghost vote for this, so I mean,
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you've wasted a ghost vote. I think we just saw the evil team personally.
Zach, I love you, but I want your corpse to stay dead.
Final call for nominations. Ending the day in 10, 9. You can talk here. 5. You go
I don't know what that means.
3, 2.
I will walk slowly
1.
towards Zach's corpse with a bolt gun.
Zach is executed and is dead, so you all go to sleep.
I think kill Reese tomorrow.
Woohoo! They're not killing anyone. This is interesting.
I think that was a good move.
I think it was right.
For reasons of numbers.
The problem is the gossip kill is going off today. I think we have to probably kill Fiona with it. Oh no, or maybe not. Maybe we kill Ribs and make him make a pick. Because he trusts Liv right now. Just because... Well, actually, you know what? Liz is going to go first. I think this might be game. This might be game.
Okay, just to clarify. So Gossip is going to kill... Shabaloth is going to kill 2, which
we can also bring someone back. We can bring Liv or Chris back.
If we bring Chris back, he would get a new grandchild, right?
Yeah, and I guess we give.
That feels wildly overpowered.
I think we just give him Fiona again. If we bring him back, we bring back a body that people trust.
That's true. Yeah.
It's going to throw so much sus on Liz because of her professor claim. She's said that she's used it and it didn't go off on Zach. So she's kind of said that she's used her shot. So anyone that comes back now, it's going to be very sus on Liz, which might be it might be too much. But so according to chat, we do the regurgitation first. So we do have to decide.
Yes, that is right. So I think there's 3 kills, right? Unless she picks Reese.
She might pick Fiona as well. Is the other thing to hide it, or unless she picks Reese. Okay.
Oh, so I don't know.
I think we bring back Chris. I think we bring back Chris. That's my gut.
All right, let's do it.
Or do we bring back Liv? And then if Reese turns, is that just too risky?
I suppose. Oh yeah, I mean, if we bring back Liv, then that's a fully active Tea Lady in final 3.
Ribs and Liv.
Not final 3.
Fiona is evil, so that's fascinating. Oh god, this is really difficult. Chat,
so if I was running this just in non-online, I would just wait and see who the Shab killed and then decide after that.
Yeah. I think we have to decide now, really. Also, someone in chat just asked about Michelle. And with Michelle wasn't last night, so I believe it has to be the last night kill from the Shab.
Yeah, it can only be Chris or
do we bring back Liv? If we bring back Liv, we bring back the Tea Lady. We've got a bit of time. Chat's leaning towards Chris. Okay. If you bring
let's bring back Chris.
If you bring back Chris and then the Shab kills the grandchild, will the grandmother die again? Yes.
Yes.
So
that would be great.
We could kill Chris again. That's do that. Fun. Let's just. Look, if this goes wrong, it goes.
Just keep murdering this grandmother.
Yeah. Okay. Right, Liz. Hello, Liz.
I don't like it.
Murders for you, please.
I don't even know. I don't even know who's alive because someone comes back and maybe Fiona's power will kill someone, but you're gonna kill my minion, aren't you? You're gonna kill my minion.
I hope you're not trying to murder us, Liz. That would be awful.
Just have to have a guess. I guess I'll kill Ribs and Fiona.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Bye. I hate this.
Bye. Well, so that means the gossip kill doesn't go off. It does mean
good,
Chris comes back, but then dies again, unless we give Chris a different grandchild.
I think it's. If Chris.
They will all. Yeah, because otherwise it's the end of. No, it's not. It's final 3. Okay, so with Chris.
I think final 3 is more interesting, so I think we should. Yeah. We're going to say Fiona's grandchild anyway, so Fiona remains new grandchild.
Yeah.
As long as there's no rule against it being the same person.
Wait, but does that mean we don't even wake up? Oh no, wait. Does the grandchild have to be a living person? Oh no, one other option is giving Chris an already dead grandchild. So we could confirm
Just
Zach.
Just as you start knowing a good player and their character.
Why don't we give him Zach so he's alive, and so we have a final 4, which feels a bit better. Oh, I don't know. Or do we just go to final?
I'm all for a final 3 personally.
Yeah,
I love it.
All right, cool. Let's. So does that mean we wake him and tell him again? I just think.
Okay, so let's look at the night order. So
he would be dead before he learns Fiona again. So he has no idea he got a new grandchild, but he did.
So in the order, he would be regurgitated, but would only find out that he was regurgitated the next day. But then as soon as he was regurgitated,
he was killed again.
His child was killed, thus killing him.
Yeah.
So
we never wake him.
Would he be? Yes.
So
I think in the order of play, he was basically back up and immediately killed.
Oh, and that's right. The professor ability is still able to be bluffed. That's good. Okay, well done, chat. Very good. Okay, so we don't wake Chris. He's not alive. He's just still dead. And the gossip kill doesn't go off.
Dead.
Moonchild has died, so Ribs will have to claim that when he wakes up. And then we'll do that kill.
And also, we are left with 2 evil and a very suspicious looking goon.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay.
old Reese.
Right. Let's wake him up. Okay. So
Yeah, I want to.
Ribs and Fiona. Maybe do Fiona and Ribs just so that Ribs can get his Moonchild pick in as quickly as possible.
So Fiona died first, and then.
Yeah, I think it's
Ribs.
fine to say it that way around. Okie dokie. Right, here we go. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
In your final visit to the geodesic dome, you find that the tree has swollen beyond its bounds and has made its way. Its tendrils have snaked into someone's living quarters and has throttled them in their sleep. And I'm sorry to say, Fiona is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And further tendrils wrapping around them, Ribs is also dead. His ribs are crushed. How ironic.
Okay, this has to be Shabaloth, right? This has to be.
Ribs claims Moonchild.
Ooh.
And picks Reese.
Thank you very much.
What does that mean? I should look up the wiki. That's what I should do.
If you are the goon, I'm drunk. If you're evil, no one will die in the night. But this is the last night anyway, so what does it matter? Who are we picking out of these three idiots?
I'd like to nominate.
Nominations are not open yet, Reese.
I'm just letting everyone know now. I'm letting everyone know now.
It's definitely Reese.
Yeah. I have something that might be useful, which is earlier when Ribs was nominated, he said, if I die, there's going to be a Godfather kill. So that's consistent that Ribs is an outsider. I'm the Tinker, so there's too many outsider claims.
Yeah.
And we have that's two reasons. That's two reasons not to believe Reese about being.
Although,
I mean,
technically, Godfather can add or take away an outsider, so it could be, but then that means that Reese would probably have to be the Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Shall we kill Reese?
I mean, you can by all means kill me. I'm still currently good.
Couldn't Reese be a demon and that someone else is the Godfather?
If Reese is the demon, he's been really eager to be executed, unless he knows he's been DA protected, but then there can't be a DA if there's a Godfather.
Unless he's a zombie, and then it would kind of not matter.
We wouldn't have gotten this many double kills on a zombie.
Okay, that's fair.
There's been no regurgitations, though. I know it says might be regurgitated, but
we had a true gossip last night, right? If Fiona was telling the truth, so that would explain a double last night.
Yeah.
But the demon goes before the gossip.
Yeah. So my power wouldn't have gone off necessarily.
Oh,
it
the demon
have
goes
gone off
before the gossip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't count for it. Interesting.
I had my hand up. I can't remember what
Many
I was
hands
going
up.
to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. If we're saying that Reese is on the evil team, in that and not the goon, in that world, who else is on the evil team? Do we think? Because I see Liz and Sam here. I think we've got an evil out already.
Yeah.
So that would mean they're both good. Is that what we're saying?
I don't think they're both good.
I don't think they are.
Okay.
I'm good.
Can we do a round robin, which is, I know people might not know what it is, but we go around and we say like what we are, and give our information if we have any.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good.
I'll facilitate it. So Fiona, would you like to give as much information as you're willing?
I am the really bad gossip.
Zach.
I was the gambler. On night 2, I chose Reese as the goon because that's what was claimed to my face, and I died. So I'm assuming that my gamble was incorrect.
Michelle.
The Tinker. No information. I just die randomly, and I died very early on.
Sam. You are muted.
Convenient.
Mike
Sam.
is we'll come back to Sam. Reese.
Yeah.
I'm the goon. Still the goon. Still good. My guess is either they're both evil or just one of them is, and it's a 50-50 coin flip. But I've got no information. Kill me early.
Chris.
I am the grandmother. Fiona was my grandchild and was the gossip.
Liv.
I'm the tea lady. I saved Ribs. I think I did save Ribs. And when I was killed, Chris also was able to be killed. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ribs.
Moonchild picked Reese.
Liz.
Professor, I tried to resurrect Zach at one point, and it didn't work.
And then Sam has said, I'm the fool, both in-game and in
Oh,
tech.
God.
Ribs, go ahead.
If Liz is the professor, why did that not go off?
Yeah.
There's no innkeeper. There's no sailor that we've heard of.
No minstrel.
There's too many deaths for a pucker, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I assumed that I was drunk, but I'm now potentially questioning whether Zach was in fact a townsfolk.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other reason, yeah.
If I wasn't a townsfolk, I short of me, I'm looking at a gambler token. I know you can't necessarily trust that. But I'm screaming and yelling as loud as I can that I am good. I'm like, please stop voting on me for things.
Nominations are now open.
Can I float the idea potentially that so it is Shabalov, because I must be Shabalov. I don't see any reason why there would be 2 kills going forward anyway. So last night, was it just Fiona who died? No, it was Fiona and Ribs.
Yeah.
But Fiona's gossip was correct.
Yeah.
But also I might have been picked and then my gossip wouldn't have gone off.
Is that true?
Were you executed in the day? I can't remember.
If the gossip is dead by the time I get to the gossip kill in the night, which does happen after the demons, then the gossip kill would not happen.
If we have a Shabaloth, then Zach, you didn't die to your gamble. Hang on, where in the night order does Gambler go?
It's before
all
the baddies. Part of the
it could be that on that first night, Zach did die to the gamble, and Michelle died to Fiona's gossip, and it wasn't the tinker that killed Michelle.
Yeah. So where's the Shabaloth kill? If that's the Shabaloth, if we've got a Shabaloth.
Why run a Shabaloth and not regurgitate someone?
Yeah, true. I don't think it's a Poe because there would only be one kill or a delay and then 3 kills.
I think night 1.
Do we have 3 kills at any point?
No,
it's only been 2.
Yeah, but you can sync, can't you?
May I posit a world? I think first night, gossip kill, gambler kill for a charge. Second night, I think someone was somehow protected. Maybe it's from the tea lady, maybe it's something else, and 2 people died. Maybe something similar happened. I don't know with tonight actually, but the gossip could have gone off. Could have been 1 kill. I think it's a Poe.
Second call for
I don't
nominations.
know why you would kill a tinker with a gossip kill. That seems harsh.
To throw us. But second night was.
Sorry,
Okay,
Reese, were you saying?
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say I was going to nominate someone, but I'm happy to hear alternatives.
If Sam is the fool, that can explain why we could have a Poe, and there was 3 deaths, and Sam was one of the 3rd people picked and did not die.
That's true.
Then I'm going to go with Liz, because if she's actually the professor, then why are there so many dead people?
Professors famously stop people dying. Liz.
Okay. There's a whole
Reese,
thing
if you
there.
have more to say, go ahead. But, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I'm a good goon. Whoever wins, I kind of win because of my toadying nature.
Liz, your defense?
I'm the professor. I've told you what I've done. I have wasted my power now. Normally I wouldn't mind dying, but I'm pretty sure if I die, then we lose. So don't do that. Yeah.
You will need to, starting with Fiona's dead vote.
Ribs, why are you voting?
I think it has
the professor claim is. I don't believe the professor claim at all.
3 is enough. Liz is marked for execution. Any other nominations?
If Reese was the demon, he was super eager to die. Sam being the fool kind of checks out, but then all of these worlds check out, which is why this game is so.
Professor Claim has been there from the very start of the game, but yeah, unless we can find a way for that professor ability to have not worked.
Yeah, Professor in a Shabeloth game is also a classic bluff, and also a professor. A really good person to bring back as a professor is the grandmother, because the grandmother gets to find out a new grandchild.
I did not know about the grandmother when I tried to resurrect Zach, to be fair.
Also,
I was getting a lot of
other
messages.
nominations.
Oh, that's true.
My other worry... Go ahead.
No, please go ahead.
I was just going to say my other worry is that this is somehow a mastermind game, and if we execute somebody today, then we goofed. But regardless, I think we're goofed anyway.
My Moonchild pick goofs us unless
Final
we
call for
genuinely
nominations, ending the day in 10.
I nominate Sam. I don't fucking know.
Liz nominates
Sam or Reese.
Sam. Liz, why?
Well, it's Sam or Reese. I am compelled to think, as you say, Reese has been really, I don't know, pro-dying, and Sam feels mean to pick on somebody without a microphone, but it's not me, and there's 2 other people left alive. I don't have a better reason than that.
Sam, start typing your defense. I'll let anyone add pertinent until Sam has had a chance to type his defense out.
How early did
go
Sam claim
ahead.
goon to? Sorry, how early did Sam claim fool to people?
I heard it for the first time today.
I never heard it until we all did.
Yes, first time.
Interesting.
I can't argue back, but I won't die, says Sam. You will need 3 votes to tie with Liz, and you will need 4 to execute Sam instead. Starting with Reese.
I just can't think of another way there would be 2 kills each night apart from it being a Shabeloth. Like,
yeah. I don't understand why the professor wouldn't work, which is
yeah,
my reasoning basically.
Yeah, professor wouldn't work for whatever
1
reason.
is not enough. Sam, please type if you would like to nominate Reese.
This could be a long monologue
sorry.
now.
I'll nominate Reese for funsies. Sam,
I'm gonna die anyway.
Do you want to try just unmuting? Because you are muted, Sam, on the thing, but it's just not going to work. Okay, cool. Type. Do you want to type your nomination out? Would anyone else like to give part of a nomination for Reese, just to make the content?
I mean, I'll say again, if I die, we lose. So, I mean, I don't know if it's Sam or Reese, but it's not me. So
I'm going to die anyway. It doesn't matter. Liz is evil. I assume.
Yeah.
Sorry, Liz.
I think Liz is the best kill that we've got. Just the professor thing not going off is as sus as it gets.
I think we're living in a Poe world. I still live under the understanding that night 2, there were no demon kills, and I died of my own ability. I would like to vote for Reese on this.
You'll need
this is because I shot you twice, isn't it?
Sam, is there anything you'd like to add to it in text form, or are you good? Reese, your defense.
I'm going to die anyway. Liz is evil. Nah, it's all good. Like I say, it's a waste of a vote if you actually vote for me. So I think it's better to take out Liz than spend more time voting for this jump.
You'll need 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute Reese, starting with Chris.
Oh, this is very evil. I mean, don't tie it. Oh God. Okay. Don't tie it.
Obviously not going to tie this.
Don't tie it. Don't tie it.
Tie it.
Oh no.
2 is not enough. With that, Liz is brought up to the tree and hung from the top branch and dies. The game is over.
You know what? Fair play.
Team.
I cannot believe for all that we didn't kill Reese. I'm so annoyed.
I know, but
look, you can take it out on me later. It's fine.
Let's begin, shall we? Let's start with Michelle, our tinker, who died night 1 after being killed by the demon, not due to her ability. We also, starting info rolls, we had Chris, the grandmother, who was the grandmother to Fiona, the gossip.
Hello.
On night 1, your Shabeloth attacked... Let me get this right. Who was it? It was Chris and Michelle. Chris did not die, as he was protected by Liv, the
Hey.
Zach
helped.
We'll come to why Zach died. Actually, no, let's do it now. Zach died because Fiona's gossip was, in fact, wrong. Was correct, sorry. There were 9 people in the
You killed me for a gossip kill?
Yes, we did.
Amazing.
In the night, Zach picked Reese, your goon, your good goon. He remained good the entire game. Zach was your gambler. So Rib's Moonchild pick was correct and would have gone off, which just leaves Liz and Sam. Now, which way round do we think it was, ladies and gentlemen? Fun fact, we did use the Shabaloth resurrection. Unfortunately, we resurrected the grandmother, who gave the same grandchild again, and the grandchild died that night. So we never woke the grandmother because they died immediately. And that was because Liz, your Shabaloth, Sam, your Godfather, added the extra outsiders. You had your outsider number wrong with your 3 outsiders. This game has base 2, and the Godfather added 1. Well done, good. You got the demon. Congratulations.
Wow. Yeah. I hated every second of that whole game. I hated it so much. I hated it.
It was the Gossip Professor chambermaid things he gave to me. I was like, oh, that can't be.
The chaos that you sowed killing me from a gossip kill. My God.
Zach, there couldn't have been a better player to kill at that. To be fair, it was really hard.
You knew that I was really into that, like a madman.
You can watch we did. You can watch our decision making on it on the VOD